Right. Hold on. Wait. I got a water bottle. You want to use a water bottle?
Yeah. We're gonna crack this mic though, so we can start on time.
That was very good. I was gonna do Hey Ladies. Okay, we can still play that. That could be our first song. Hey, go on. Hey, everybody. This is Miss Michi, and this is the Blueprint Radio. What's up? What's up? Oh, my God. Hey, everybody. We getting geared up right now. As I sip my beverage. Oh, this actually tastes pretty tasty together. Hey, Sam. Hey, Deneen. What's up, James? Kayla. Myra, I see y'all. Somebody just said, yo, Sam, what's up? You got Richard Carter. Oh, my goodness. Hello. What's going on?
Live because I shared your. I gotta get this password.
Okay. We just on a brief pause, y'all. But what's up? Hey, Whitney. Hey, Sam. What's up, Nate? What's going on? Hey, Kim. Thank y'all all for tuning in. I appreciate it. We getting started here in a few, y'all. It's gonna be just a couple moments. We got Tiffany, y'all. Look.
Hey.
Hey, Kanisha. What's going on? Thank you, Whitney. I appreciate it. I had to switch it up, girl. I was like, curls for the girls, honey. My dad tuning in. Hey, Dad. Hey, Becky. Hey, everyone. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Kim. Yes, girl. The red. That's what's in, honey. Yes. Hey, Dad. What's going on?
Nina, what's the call to that?
Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. We don't have to switch it up.
Radio.pop.
Hey, Janet. That's our My Radio Chicago family. What's up? Thank you for tuning in, ma'am. I know you are a busy lady, so I appreciate you. What's up, Nay? We just speaking to everybody while we get started, y'all. Y'all bear with us, real.
Now we about to go on. I'm about to play this out. Go.
All right, that was God with A Piece of My Love. I am Miss Michi, and this is the Blueprint Radio. Welcome back. I have a very special guest, Miss Tiffany Lynn. What's going on, ma'am?
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm happy to be here.
Absolutely glad to have you. Before we jump in really quick, first off, we are on My Radio Chicago. We are powered by the Support District Network Radio. Okay, let's get it going. Got a couple updates. Next week is Valentine's Day. Hope y'all are gonna be loving on something, somebody, yourself. But we got Dreezy and Young Blue. They are performing on February 16th. Make sure you get your tickets. It's going to be packed house. We got some heavy hitters up in there. Let's go. And I also, last week we had Miss Erica Howard on. She is the founder of the She Is Undefeated movement, where she is basically helping the people in Chicago as well as surrounding areas that are in need. So please make sure that you come out to her launch party. It's happening that same day at the Elegant Sports Grill right before the concert. So make sure you go to the launch party and then go get your tickets to go see Dreezy and Young Blue. So we've got a very exciting show today. Again, we have Miss Tiffany Lynn with us today. She's gonna be, we're gonna be having some real talk. It's always a good time.
It's always a good time.
Always
yes,
a good time.
Always.
So, I want to let you go ahead and just introduce yourself because you got so much. I don't want to miss nothing.
Where do I begin?
Okay.
So I am Tiffany Lynn. You can catch me on Instagram at only Tiffany Lynn. I'm a mother of 5, married.
Hey.
Yay. I was on the show Bringing Up Ballers on Lifetime TV. My son, my oldest, Michael, plays basketball, is very, very involved in the basketball world.
Yes.
So I am that crazy basketball mom. Yes, I am. I am that
She's the one hooting and hollering.
I'm the one that they want to kick out the gym every time and have.
Okay.
So that's me. That's me. I got another show coming up, but we can talk about that a little
absolutely.
bit.
Look, don't give them too much yet. Okay, not too much. So that's good. Now, as far as with everything for being like a basketball mom, how much of your time does that take up? You know, in terms of, because you do so much. So how do you like balance all of that?
So it's crazy because I have 5 kids, but only 1 plays basketball.
Okay.
And that 1 kid alone with just basketball has taken up so much time.
Okay.
Now my second to the oldest, he dabbled between basketball and karate, and my younger 3 do karate.
Okay.
So, but as far as basketball, like it really takes over everything because he's got such a talent that I've dedicated like 80% of my time to him. I think I've missed, he's been playing basketball since he was 5, so 13 years.
Okay.
I think I've missed maybe 2 games, maybe.
Oh, so you are dedicated.
Oh, I'm dedicated.
Right.
Like, I'm there, okay?
Right. And we definitely saw that, like, I definitely tuned into the show. So I saw that it was just like, you know, all of the moms that were on there, you all were very active as far as, like, being there. Because I just think about, now, I didn't play sports when I was in high school. But I think about it, there were some people that they didn't have that family support as far as, like, people coming out. You know, they didn't have anyone cheering them on.
Right.
So the fact that, you know, you're there, I mean, that's powerful.
And you know what? The thing about me, I can't speak for anybody else, but the thing about me is I'm not only there supporting my son, I'm there supporting the team.
That's right.
Of course, in the long run, I'm trying to get my son to college, but it's about the team.
Right.
So, you know, you're right. There are parents that, my son growing up, I saw, we go out of town and parents, I'd be like the only parent there.
Right.
Or there'd be maybe 1 or 2 other parents there.
Right.
But we would come together and support the other kids as well. Because that's important. It's a team effort. It's not just one kid. So I'm not going to just cheer my kid on.
Right. And then that's it.
No,
like
absolutely
the support
not.
stops at my child.
No. I'm hollering for every kid on that court. And when I'm saying hollering, I'm telling you the positive and the negative. Okay, I'm going hard for everyone.
We saw you on the show. You were definitely giving it to him. I'm like, she didn't need a blowhorn, no microphone, no anything. So now, I know that you also do things as far as in real estate. So what's going on with that? Like,
I'm a newbie in real estate, though.
Okay.
But I will say this: I did buy my house as a single mother of 2 when I was 22 years old by myself.
Right.
So it can be done. So and what I want to do moving forward in my real estate business is really focus on maybe single mothers. Trying to get into housing and educate them on how to get their loan, how to get their credit up.
Okay.
Because I think that's very important because it can be done. And I think as a single mother, sometimes you feel there's so much other stuff going on.
Right.
It's 1, not a priority. 2, it seems out of reach.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
So I really want to kind of step up and support them because I was in that position. And I made the move and I had to go through the process. So I know what the process is.
And buying a house is... Man, I lost my edges, okay? Like right over here. And I was always joking with people. I'm like, you know, it was so intense because, like, okay, I was still working a 9 to 5 at the time. So, naturally, you're working during the hours where they're calling you. They're like, we need this, we need that. And there's so many programs and different things that's available now. And I'm thankful for my realtor that I had.
Okay.
Shout out to Debbie McClellan, okay? She was great. But she, you know, took the time to basically educate us as far as there's money out here. There are grants, there are different things that you can do, and you know, you could tell that she wasn't just in it for the money, even though, I mean, that's what it's all. That's what it's about.
At the end of the day,
But you know, I think that when you can care about the people that you're working with, that makes.
But
that
it
work
brings more money. See, you do right in your business firsthand, and then it brings people, you know, word of mouth. This is a great. So in the end, you know, it creates more income.
Absolutely.
If you do it the right way.
Right.
Then you get the people out there advertising for you. Now, back when I bought my house, unfortunately, we didn't have the home, you know, first-time home buyers. I was so mad. Like, dang, I wish I would have waited.
Did they come out with it like a year?
Like, it was like a couple years after. I was like pretty mad. I was like, wow, I should have.
And I didn't even know. I was about to go into a whole like mortgage, and before I officially went to like, poop, I'm signing on the dotted line. She's like, wait a minute, let me introduce you to this person. And I mean, when you have that knowledge and everything, and you want to share that with people, that meant everything to me. So I'm glad that you're going through it.
Yeah, and see, I want to build a whole network. Not only like do I just want to use random mortgage lenders and this and that. I want to build a network of a team that has every step of the process for you that's there for you. I'm going to make sure I connect with all the right people that are in it for the right reason.
So you started your own real estate business? Is that what I'm
Well, I mean, I have to be under somebody. I had, for 3 years, for the first 3 years, I have to be sponsored. So I'm going to do that. But eventually, my goal is to do that. It's just branch out to my own. But not only that, I want to branch out to other states. I don't want to limit myself to just Illinois.
No, you should.
So I'm going to go take real estate classes in a bunch of different states.
It's all about having that reach.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Reach you too, Nick. No,
how you doing?
Oh, bless, baby.
We got my Radio Chicago family in here. He's coming through. So, okay, I want to get back to the show.
Yeah.
Because, I know when I was at home watching it, I was sitting there with my mouth like, well, tell me, if you could, would you do it again?
Oh, absolutely.
You would go back on
I was hoping that we would keep on going forever and forever.
I was sad when they...
I was really too, which is why I ended up jumping into what the next thing is.
Right.
But yeah, I was really hoping, because it brought a lot of light to the basketball. Like, not a lot of people know what's involved in it. And specifically AAU, it's a dirty, dirty world
for real
out there. Oh yeah.
My goodness. Well, you know what? Because I have a so let me see. Look, with family, you got to think of the lineage. We have someone in our family that he plays as well, and they are very involved. Like, it's every weekend, tournaments, all types of stuff. So I can imagine it's pretty. It was nice to see it from another point of view as far as like what goes on behind the scenes, right? So now, do you still talk to your people that's on the show?
So, absolutely. Well, not everybody.
Right.
Not everybody. I definitely talk to Peyton. I talk to her all the time. We went to her restaurant. Matter of fact, you guys.
Right.
It is,
we dropping the plug right now.
It's Black Restaurant Week or Black Restaurant Month.
It's something going on. Go to Truth Italian Restaurant.
Well, it's this. I don't know if it's this. I don't know if it's a whole month. I don't want to get it wrong, you guys, but it is. I think it's Black Restaurant Week.
Right.
And you guys, make sure you guys go check out Truth Italian Restaurant on Pershing.
Come through.
Okay,
they have the best wings ever.
Oh, and kale. Baby, we had and the best Long Islands. Don't skip on the Long Island.
We feasted when we went in there. Like, I was just like this. I was like, can I take some of these chicken wings with me? I'm like, I need that.
It is the only Black Italian restaurant in Chicago. So make sure you guys go support my girl Peyton, because she works really hard and she's got a really great restaurant there. If you guys need event venues, check her out, because the outside, they have a see-through tent outside, real Miami vibe-ish, real dope. Heated in the winter.
The cigars in there. I'm trying to get
that too.
Look, Peyton. We need to get together. I have an event planning company. I'm putting that out there into the atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm a huge supporter of Peyton. Peyton is one of the only ones I think that I talk to on a regular basis, and I try to get the truth as much as I can.
Yeah.
Heather, I try to keep up with her on social media. Her kids are still younger and in basketball as well. Okay. So right now it's basketball season. Yeah, she's got a younger one in basketball. So we try to still connect. Johanna, I'm not going to go there. She can kick rocks for all I'm concerned. I'm not going to even go there. But,
okay.
Her son though is doing very well. I love her son. I'm not going to knock her son at all, because I feel like he's going to the NBA. I'm not going to lie. He's going to the NBA.
True.
She need to give her some business, because I know she ain't doing nothing in life, but her son is definitely going somewhere.
Oh, Jesus.
I went there because
and
you can share this and tell her everything.
I don't say the Lord's name in vain, but we going to call on them today.
And whatever she does, though, that's her business. It ain't my business. But her son is doing very well. Nikki, I love Nikki to death.
Right.
She moved out of town as well as Johanna did.
Okay.
So I don't get to see her, obviously. I am planning on trying to visit her. I love Namari to death. I think he is absolutely going to the NBA as well. He's doing big things.
I feel like from what we saw on the show, everybody that was on there that was featured, the kids are going
they're
somewhere.
all doing
Everybody
great.
is going somewhere.
Absolutely,
for sure.
Yeah.
Now, how did your family, like your children, everybody that was on film, how did they kind of adapt to everything? Was it difficult at first?
You know what? It was real difficult, because it was mainly about the mom. So it was really just me and my son being on there. Like, my other little kids were in the background here and there at games,
Right.
But mostly it was just me and my son. And I mean, It was rough because, I mean, filming, everyone thinks, you guys see clips in an hour of a show. That 1 hour of that show, we spent all week filming that one little hour. And it's not even an hour because you got to consider the commercials. Right. So really, when you scale back the commercials, it might be 35, 45 minutes of film that we spent a whole week busting our butt for. And they only show so much. You know what I mean?
Do you think that it was more that they could have maybe shown, or do you wish that they would have shown less?
Oh, like, they could have shown so much more. I mean, there's a lot of, we can all of us on the show can pick and dissect things they should have put on there that probably could have got us a second season, this and that. But at the end of the day, it's all about the production and what they want and what the network wants to see. So, you know, it's a shame that we didn't go to season 2 because I feel like it would have told more of the boys' story. And that was a lot of the comments that we got was, why isn't it more about the kids? Why is it about the moms? You know, although we are the ones that drive the beast.
Y'all dropping off, y'all at the tournament.
But I see what they mean, though. I did agree with that. I do agree because there were times where it was like, you know what, the kids are doing so much. Why don't we show more of their training and what we go through? Right. It was a lot of the mom's personal business. It should have been more about the kids and what we go through of raising them as ballers. Okay. You know what I mean? I think they could have added a little bit more on that.
But that's okay, though, because you got something new.
Oh, I got something new, of course.
Now, we're going to play a song real quick and then go on break. So, y'all listen now. Give us a few moments. And we got the good news. So, y'all make sure y'all hold on. We got the tea, y'all. Sound good, ma'am? What's wrong with this? He looked different. You know, he had on a hat when he came last night. I was like this. Thank you, Erica. Hold on, wait. Let's go back to these comments real quick. So I guess I gotta stay with the red.
I like it. Really works in compliments.
When I first was like changing up, I wanted it to be a little bit darker, but I was like, I'm okay with the red. And then I went to work, and they was just like, we love it, D. I'm like, cool.
It's popping.
Right. Let's see. Hey, everybody. I'm just trying to catch right on. Yes, Whitney.
Up here.
She got her sippy cup. She ready to go. Wait a minute. I'm going to turn this really quick so that we can see Chiquita. Hey, say hey, girl.
Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday. Blueprint Radio in the building.
It's coming
with your fave. Michi, of course.
Yes.
We all love you.
We love you too. Look, let me.
So what I'm going to do is, after this go off, I'm going to play the commercials. Okay. Do you want to do another song before you come back? Or
you? What you think about Cash Out? She twerking. What you
Oh, wait, what is that?
I'm like, you'll hear the
song. You want me to do that?
Yeah.
You know what we could do?
We can go out in the studio. It's okay.
Right. Look, no need to stay all conservative. I'm ready to let loose. Girl, I ran out of words today. I was like, bye y'all.
See ya. Right.
So
don't
we
have to
can,
do nothing.
We can do that. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, so you're going to do twerking, right?
We could do twerk. She twerking. Hey, LaToya, I'm so glad you got off, girl. Thank you for tuning in. What's up, Rochelle? Hey, Erica. She was a co-host last week, y'all. Erica was absolutely phenomenal. Oh, my goodness. Love her. Hey, Tanae. Yes, we are getting lit, ma'am. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my cup. Okay? Okay. You turn that music up. Wait, where did the music go? We can turn it up a little bit.
That's told.
Chiquita, turn the music up.
Trying to do a watch party real fast.
Okay. I'm gonna say, I'm like, turn it up. I want to hear it. Just a little bit. Y'all, we paying some bills. We on commercial. We'll be right back. Hey. That's a cute cup.
My kids. You know, it was from Discovery, because we go on Discovery Live. It was $4.99. Because they're always so expensive, these cups.
Right.
No.
Hey, Javon. Hey, Queen. What's going on?
All you gotta do is send your music in. Make sure it's mixed, make sure it's hot, and send it in to myradiochicagomusic@gmail.com. That's right, myradiochicagomusic@gmail.com.
That's what I'm talking about.
You gotta beg us to play it. We gonna
I be
rock
having
it.
to
And guess
write
what?
little notes
We're a
for
licensed
myself.
BBS radio station, 24 hours a day. So your screens count.
And you never ever really like say exactly like what's on there, what you write down. You just like just to remember. You know?
You feel me? It's the new way we
I think
treat it.
tonight I think the current topic is pretty good. It's a lot of stuff going on. It's around the office. They about to be at the fight.
Cardi B's Bizarre cover was fire. Oh my gosh, she did the damn thing.
For real?
Yeah, she's so popular right now.
Right.
I hope she keep it up. I love her. I love her like her.
Yeah, you know what? She's humble.
Yeah.
She's humble.
My Radio Chicago, a support district radio station.
Beats by the Beat Crushes.
Man, I'm tired of putting in all this work for my music and I still can't get any radio play. I've been asking everybody to get me on the show, but nothing is working.
Well, that's because you're not sending it.
I'm like, oh, we on mine.
My Radio
Girl, I
Chicago.
was craving some Wingstop earlier this morning. I was in the car
Send your music to
and I
my
just
radio
tasted like the
Chicago
garlic parmesan rings in my mouth. So I'm not gonna be satisfied until when I leave
So you
here,
get 'em.
I go
Yeah.
and stop and make sure. I'll be like, can you put some extra seasoning on there? I'm gonna need all of that. You eat
We are a
Wingstop?
licensed BDS station.
It's fire,
So
right?
your standards
It's probably not the most foul wing, but for me,
It's really good.
I'm
You
tasting
know what?
it.
I think the best freaking chicken is Sharks over on, is it 79?
My Radio Chicago.
The Sharks on 79th? It's across from
It's good. Isn't that where you were trying to go?
Yes.
They closed that night? Or were they still open?
Only on my radio.
You know what? They were closed because it was the weather. Yeah,
Yeah.
we went in there and they were closed. I was so mad because they put the lemon like pepper on the cheese stick so
She's talking,
perfect.
right?
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Yeah,
Hey. Welcome back. I am Miss Michi, and this is the Blueprint Radio. You are listening to My Radio Chicago, powered by the Support District Network Radio. Please make sure you download the app. I didn't tell y'all that in the beginning. Y'all almost caught me slipping. But make sure you download that app. Make sure you're tuning in, have it on your phone where you can check out all the My Radio Chicago family. Again, just a swift reminder, get your tickets to the Dreezy and Young Blue concert. I've been telling y'all for the last few weeks. I ain't gonna tell you no more because the concert is next week. So make sure you get your tickets, okay? And again, make sure you stop by the She Is Undefeated launch party. Help out your community. We got people out here that are in need. If you are in a warm house, you got blankets, food, and all that other stuff. Share the wealth, please and thank you, okay? Getting back to our very special guest, we have Miss Tiffany Lynn. Hey. She was speaking with us before we went on break, and of course we had to twerk a little bit, just in our seats. Politely in our seats. Yes. She was
ladylike.
Right. Just real cute, real classy. So we were speaking about her being on Bringing Up Ballers and just talking about her being a basketball mom and all of these great things. But she got some new stuff coming up.
Oh, I got some new stuff.
Drop the
I don't
heat.
stop.
Boom.
I do not stop.
Drop it.
All the work was like, oh, we're gonna do big things, but ain't nobody do nothing but me, baby.
Ooh, hold on, wait a minute.
I kept it going. I told y'all you're gonna see me again, and I was not lying. Okay. So I actually had 2 shows reach out to me, and I had to pick between the 2.
Okay.
So the one that I'm doing, I can't give you guys all the info, obviously, because it'll be out in April. It is actually going to be on Paramount Network. Me and my husband did this one, so it's a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going to get a little bit of look into our marriage.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little bit of open book there. A lot of people be like, why would you do that? Why would you disclose all your personal information? But you know what? I look at it as we all got issues, first of all.
Everybody.
And I'm not going to hide behind nothing.
Right.
And you know what? At the end of the day, I guarantee you it's going to help somebody. Because I think the problem today is we don't talk about our issues.
Right.
Okay, we
Everybody
hide behind, don't tell no. I mean, of course there's some things you don't tell nobody, but there's some things that we need to talk about and get on the table and people need to vent about.
Absolutely.
So this show is basically about marriage rescue. I think they're going to name it Marriage Rescue. I haven't had the final they haven't told me the final say yet.
Right. To be determined.
Right, to be determined.
Right.
As of right now, it's called Marriage Rescue, and it's going to different couples.
Okay.
It's like a marriage boot camp, basically boot camp, and it's with I don't know if you guys ever seen Bar Rescue with John Taffer.
I love that show.
Very mean guy. He was very mean to me, and I cried. You guys are gonna see me cry and
Hopefully
put all my feelings on the table. No, girl, we're gonna add all that in there.
Okay.
But you know, at the end of the day, he was right, and I mean, you guys will see when it comes out. He calls me out a lot, and you know what? At the end of the day, that's what I needed.
Right.
And hopefully it'll help other people. I can't give you guys everything because then I can't give you everything.
Y'all better just make sure y'all tune in. So it's coming out in April. Make sure that you, first off, get cable, pay your bill.
Right. But you know what? I'm going to do a viewing party.
Okay.
So I would love it if you guys came out and supported me and my husband. We're going to do a viewing party when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you guys follow me. Facebook, I try to follow back. I think I'm at my limit, but you can try to follow me on Facebook, Tiffany Thigpen, or follow me on Instagram at only Tiffany Lynn. I do follow back, and I put all my information up there, things that are coming up. I try, so when it comes out, when we get a definite date, I'm going to do a viewing party, and I want everybody to come out. I'd like to kick it with everybody. I'm not one of those people that, I'm like, oh yeah, you just here, you're in the background. I'm VIP, you stay over there. No, everybody in my VIP. Everybody come, kick it with me, twerk with me, get it in with me. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Yeah.
You know what? And it was really nice. I know when we first met, typically when people are on TV or they have some type of clout, as we like to call it, they just be acting all crazy. I'm just like, girl, we didn't bump into you at the mall. And
you a regular whole person.
Right. It's okay, but being down to earth and everything and being humble, that'll always get you places. So,
that's what I do. I'm just a real person. I'm not going to act like, I don't know, oh, I was on TV, so you're not better than me, or, I'm better than you. What?
That's kind of whack. But you know what? So with the show, you brought up the premise of that. I don't know. These last couple weeks, there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on. Let's just say in the relationship world. It don't even have to be marriages. So a couple things that stood out to me that I was just I gotta talk to Tiffany about it because I know she's gonna have an opinion. So there was two things. So one, Naomi Campbell is dating somebody like 23 years younger than her. The guy from One Direction. Now, I know that's this is the thing. It be a lot of mixed opinions on it. I want to hear just from that caption, what comes to mind when you think?
Okay, so white boy from One Direction, dang, he got him signed Naomi Campbell. He doing it real big. Like, props to him. I mean, he hit the lottery with that one because that was one beautiful. She's still beautiful.
Okay.
Right.
This the thing though. I'm not gonna lie. So, and I will just be honest. When I see women that are of a more mature age that date younger dudes, I'll be like, woo! But I feel like when I see it in reverse, I'll be like, this is weird.
Oh, you see like an older guy.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what? You're right.
I mean like this. I'm like, okay, I support you because I support love, but I'm like, I don't know why this made me feel a little bit weird. And it's like when I tell people that, they just like, well, it's the same thing. But
right.
I'm like,
you're right. You know, I have to say this though, and this is so wrong because I mean, judgmental people is out there, and I find myself being judgmental all the time. But
let's not say judge. Let's say evaluate.
Yeah, evaluate. Okay, let's say evaluate. I feel like Naomi Campbell, even though she's the age she is, she does not look like the age she is. I mean, you could tell she's mature. Obviously, you could tell she's mature.
Right.
But she's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So when I see older men, if they look like my grandpa,
right,
you know, and they not fit, and they're just like, bleh, you know what I'm saying? And they got these little cute little young girls, and I'm like, ill. Yeah. You know what?
For some reason, it don't feel right to my spirit. I'll be like, I support y'all, but I don't.
Right.
I'm not feeling it.
But it's like if I see an older man, he fit, he cute, like, dang, he look good, you know? He got him a younger chip, and it's like, right, that's daddy.
Okay.
But then it's like, oh, no big deal. Okay, whatever. Right. I think it's so weird to me, and that's just the way I look at it. And I try not to look at it that way. At the end of the day, I'm like,
I feel like love is love, and you know, I feel like as long as he's not underage,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're all of age. If they're of age,
everybody's legal. Everybody is in a good place.
Right.
So I think that it's good. But like I said, my thing was I don't know why I get kind of like weirded out by if it's in the reverse. But then I be silently like rooting with my little pom poms, like you go girl, you go girl,
right? I mean, me personally, I'm only 36, but I've seen a lot of like 20-something men that are like, they're handsome, but I couldn't see myself with them.
Right.
I mean, I'm married, so I'm not looking at nobody like that.
But clarification.
But I think about it, if I wasn't married, like I don't think I could really be with no younger guy like that. But then again, the guy that she's with, he's established. He's in this music group.
Right.
He's a supermodel at that, I saw.
Exactly.
So he's making his own money. He's got his own, like,
it's
he's
not
established.
like he's trying to take anything.
No, like, he's already in the industry, so...
You know what? We vote for Naomi Campbell to be happy.
That's it, exactly.
I thought when I first saw it, I was just like, you know, some things you read, you like, this is taking me back. I'm like, right. I don't see it, but you have to be happy at the end of the day. Yeah. So it's just like, if you find somebody that make you happy, I guess it don't really matter like what dynamic it is. And
I mean, she's single, ready to mingle and having fun. She's a fine older woman, beautiful older woman. And if she's, you know, dating around younger, maybe she's just, she's living life still. She's still living the best life.
But do you guys think that women that date younger men are kind of like on the same wavelength as men? Like men do it. Most men, the average man, I ain't gonna say most.
Okay.
I say a lot of men do it because they're trying to stay in tune with their youth.
Right.
Do you figure that's why women date younger men?
I do.
We have a caller calling in.
Oh, we got a caller, y'all. Hold on.
It's Shy.
Hey, Shop Liz, what's going on?
What's happening?
Hey, thank you for calling in. That's what's up.
Hello?
It's like it's like a little echo.
It's gonna do that.
Okay. Oh, my bad. Look, we put you on pause real quick.
I couldn't hear you.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
What's going on? How your day going?
Hey, my day is going great. I'm riding Lakeshore Drive, enjoying this great view and listening in on the show. I'm loving the show.
Thank you.
So, I just want to tell y'all keep up the great work and let not us, because I'm not old. Let them old fellas live, man.
Let them live. That's right. We gonna let them live.
Let them old fellas live. Hey, let me tell you something. I was seeing the other day, I was reading somewhere say Trina is 44 and her boyfriend is like 27. You know what I'm talking about? So if it's on the flip hand side, let them old fellas live.
I feel you.
And I agree with what you said. As long as everybody is consenting,
right.
Age, everybody grown. You know
only get one life. Might as well enjoy it.
That's right.
Salute to you and everybody on the team over there. Keep up the great work. My Radio Chicago, support District Radio. Salute.
Thank you. Salute.
Yes.
That was Shop Liz, y'all. Y'all better get into him. He had to call in. He said to let the old dudes live. So we going to let them live. Okay? Please and thank you. But now look, we do have to, unfortunately, we got to take another break, y'all. So we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. We'll be right back. This is the Blueprint Radio. I'm going to sip the rest of mine with them. Woo-hoo.
Hope you guys are enjoying so far.
Right. Hey, let's see. We got some people that were... Oh my goodness, Tifa, how are you? Can y'all spend that Shop Liz checker bag? Absolutely, we can. Do we have that? We're gonna be spending that really quick. Hey, Wanda, everybody on here. Hey, y'all.
Calling all artists.
Make sure it's hot and send it in to myradiochicagomusic@gmail.com. That's right, myradiochicagomusic@gmail.com.
That's what I'm talking about.
You gotta bet that check it. We gonna rock it. And guess what? We're a licensed BDS radio station, 24 hours a day. So your spins count. That's right, as long as your business is in order. Get your ass count, BMI, and media base in order so you get paid for your spins. You feel me? It's the new way we trending. My Radio Chicago. Download the Support District Radio app or go to supportdistrictradio.com. Click My Radio Chicago.
Have you heard it?
No.
It definitely go hard.
Okay, let's do that one.
Oh, it goes so hard.
We're singing through these songs, yeah.
And first lady.
You know what? I didn't listen to the whole thing.
See me on my feet getting cash. They see me never getting on the crash.
I know y'all can hear that. This Shop Liz and First Lady trying to come through.
I just wanna check a bag.
I was gonna try to go Instagram live, so I wanted to make sure we had Instagram and Facebook, but for some reason there's not like me.
Oh my goodness.
Change for the money, stay the same. But the money stay the same till it's shaking, going shake. You ain't sure about your hustle, just be hanging with the money. Cause when I'm railroad, but I'm a slave for the money. How to slave to the dummy, I'm just not what being funky. Till my music to the funky, sell it dope to the junkie. I'm not being funny, I'm just keeping real friends. Wanna say it back on my phone, me rocking niggas on my own shit. Black is on reflecting all the haters in my life. And I need a girl like they just gon' let me fuck up friends and start on fuck me, cause that's gon' get you fucked up in the end.
Hey.
They see me never get you on the crib.
Come through. Wait a minute. It's a whole turn up. Hey. This is a new anthem. I'm coming on. I'm trying to check it back. I'm coming back. Come through. First Lady China. Now I done seen her. I didn't know she was spitting hot fire. Right. Hold on, wait.
Garbage, I'm just taking out trash. Check a bag.
Radio Chicago.
Yo, what's poppin'?
Yes,
Kendrick Lamar.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
what
Like
up, y'all?
the
This is
banana.
Common. Yo, this is the one and only Kanye West, and you're listening to My Radio Chicago.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Man, I'm tired of putting in all this work for my music and I still can't get any radio play. I've been asking everybody to get me on the show, but nothing is working.
Hey, stylist. Hey, Jessica.
Wait a minute. So look, last
Well, that's
week,
because you're not
Gary
sitting
was getting
next
on
to
us
the right
because he was like,
radio
we
station.
fix our
My
hair
Radio
on the
Chicago.
So Whitney was just like, she's like, Tiffany fixing her hair. LOL. Remember last week we was always. When I went back and looked at the same, I literally.
I'm not punching up. Like, this ain't no premium shit. This is Amazon stuff, okay? You ain't even have to tell them all that. I'm sorry I didn't bring my premium bundles out today.
Girl, because you know this is a non-premium. It gets a
We
little
on the
like
sound
Barbie.
or we gonna come back?
Radio station on the
I mean, I got some good stuff. Okay, throw something on real quick, okay?
Download the app now and listen to Crown Holder Radio wherever you go. Do it now.
About to come back. Oh!
We gotta play a little 21. We're gonna jump into that real quick. Because he's going through some things. Y'all pray for your boy. Free 21 Savage.
I know y'all look at my hair, but look at these eyebrows though.
The lashes, ma'am. I need to know which. I need to know where you went. I need all
I don't even know. I got like 21 lashes. You thinking one less?
She plays too much. She plays too much.
I'm so curious. I'm gonna take a picture of my lash stash. I'm gonna post it. You're all like, this girl crazy.
Girl, I didn't have a lash stash. I don't wear them all the time, but I will. I try to do like mascara. I like the dramatic look. Like I need to
My eyelashes are long, but they straight. Like they just stick straight out. Okay, you know what's up in this cup. So you already know what's up in this cup.
They are really, now when I do get the lashes, the big ones, the only one. I can bougie with my eyelash hair.
I haven't done eyelashes. Like I did the eyelash thing when it first, when the individual face first came out.
Right. And doing people eyes shut. I ain't got the time.
No, I did my own. Like I never let nobody.
So you do lashes?
But see, I don't like not having eyelashes. So take all your eyelashes down.
Yeah. It's just so weird though, because I can go without makeup, do my eyebrows, put some fake eyelashes on, and my whole face is like looking.
Right.
That's all you need is some eyelashes and eyebrows, ladies. That's it. Don't use
eyelashes and eyebrows.
Eyelashes. No,
hey, Jacob.
And you really don't have to have eyelashes. All you gotta have is some great A1 mascara, baby. That A1 mascara takes you a long way.
Better than sex mascara.
Yes, from Too Faced. Too Faced. Oh, God,
ma'am.
I know that.
Make sure you get the waterproof. You can cry. You can do whatever you want to do. It's all good. Hey, thank you. Came about us some beverages.
Say what's up?
That's Big Nasty walking around with a skinny shirt on. That's why I want the shirt that say skinny though. And his name Big Nasty.
Over here too.
He got Big Nasty in the house, y'all.
Chicago shirt.
You got a glitter, my Lord.
What's the name of your show? Your show come on there?
130 radio. 130
oh, you
radio.
just taking over. You doing the hour takeover.
Man, this whatever. However we doing. You want to do something, we can do it. If you don't want to, be cool.
I'm just asking you what's going on. I'm trying to get her to shut it out.
All I did was came here to support the movement out here.
Oh.
Sing.
It's right.
Hear me?
It is.
For Black History Month, we rocking.
You shut that up.
You got to. You are in the. Listen, this is the art exhibit for African American history. From Mali to Mississippi.
From Mali to Mississippi, that's the name.
Hear me?
2, 3, 4, 5.
We got
Oh,
2
it's
seconds.
beautiful. It's beautiful. Make sure when you get up, take your phone, stay on line, walk right up the door, and go see the whole exhibit through there. The whole exhibit.
Stay tuned because I'm
all
going
We actually about to come.
Yes, we are. Look, we turned Whitney.
2 turn, 3 turn.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You on.
All right, y'all. That was 21 Savage with bank account. Free 21 Savage. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Got first of all, I got to shout out. We got Big Nasty in the house.
Yeah, through the dope. How y'all doing?
Come through.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And we have our special guest. We have Miss Tiffany Lynn. She is here. So one thing I gotta let y'all know. So and Miss Chiquita. Oh man.
Oh, we
Chiquita Banana. We got Chiquita Banana in the building.
Charge to my head and not my heart. I got so many updates I gotta give y'all. So she is running this whole thing right now. Okay. So couple things. Make sure you get your Dreezy and Young Blue tickets. That's first. But one thing that I forgot to mention, gotta let y'all know, here at the My Radio Chicago station, we have the From Mali to Mississippi art exhibit that's going on right now. Get your tickets. Get in tune. It's beautiful. I'm definitely gonna be going and taking a look around. Okay.
Yes.
So
yes, very much so.
That's what I gotta do. But we're gonna jump right back. Oh, and wait a minute. Download the app. Because y'all almost caught me slipping for the second time. Download the app.
Support District
Radio Network app. It is on. You can get it on your iPhone, your tablet. You can get it on the Android as well. So make sure that you download that.
PCs, mechanical computer.
Correct. And if not, type the link. We want to make sure that you're tuning in to everybody. Now you coming on after me, correct?
I can if you want me to. You want me to turn up? Oh, I'll turn up my tea up.
Hold on, y'all. And look, we got a call. It's so much going on tonight. What?
I think that's here.
Okay. Hey, you are on the line with the Blueprint Radio. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing? This is Gary T. I'm just checking in with the Blueprint Radio. So I love what I'm hearing. Love this stuff. Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Gary?
What's Gary?
Gee, we too turned in here.
Is that the big man?
What's good, G?
He is in the studio tonight.
You in there? I'm gonna have to slide. I think I gotta slide.
If you go slide in, we slide in.
It's a whole party up here.
You tune out. Yeah, G.
Shout out to Chiquita Banana.
Yes. Shout out to you and the Boot Camp Radio. Make sure y'all tune in every Friday, 8 to 11, correct?
Yeah, that is.
Absolutely.
Beat Crushers in the building.
Like, I love the topic. I love everything about the show. You like one of my favorite shows right now on the show.
Oh, thank you. Aww. Look. I'm sending you hearts.
You missed that.
I'm tuning in. I just want to call in and just let y'all know some love.
Absolutely.
Thank you for showing love, Gary. We love you, G. We love you.
Right back.
I appreciate y'all. I'm tuning in. I don't want to have too much airtime. I'm going to talk to y'all later.
All right, we got to talk about 21 Savage real quick. So y'all, they trying to take him out the country. What's up with that? I'm not feeling
okay. United Kingdom.
So
he duped us all, but I still like his music and I still support him.
Right. You know what I want to understand? That what's the difference in an illegal immigrant and an illegal alien? Is it because he's in a whole nother country? Right. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what they define him as, a legal alien, as opposed to an illegal immigrant.
But you know,
they said illegal alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, what is the difference? Can you
someone needs to hop on that works at the immigration. My girl Ray, that she works it out. Tell us, girl. You be doing the passports and all that.
Right.
Stuff.
Please tell us, because I was finna make a loud. Please tell us. Please tell us. Because I was finna make something up real quick.
Yeah, you know what? I be making stuff up because I don't understand. And then this is the thing. This is what I didn't understand. For real. So he got locked up for a drug related charge, right?
How did they
not locked up? He didn't get locked up, but he
still
had
to go to jail.
Right? So with that being said, why did they not catch that then? Why is this only becoming
they
news
knew
now?
it then?
Because Trump wasn't in office then.
Amen.
Amen.
But it's not that either. It's not just that. It's the dollars he making. See, he was performing at the Super Bowl. He's at the top of the charts.
Oh, he's at the top of the chain.
He got a lot on the.
He at the top of the chain. So they trying to shoot him down when he got to the top of the shop.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, you at the top of the food chain.
You know what? When I did see that story broke, I was like, well, how many other people are from another country and possibly? Because he said he grew up in Atlanta though.
But Justin Bieber's from Canada. Drake's from Canada. Or did they not recognize that?
I love Drake.
I love Drake too.
What'd you say? Don't send Drake back. Whatever you do, don't send Drake back.
Okay.
He came here in 2005.
Right.
On a visa. It expired in 2006. So I think their issue is he's been lying, saying that he's from Atlanta when he's not. He's really from the United Kingdom.
Right.
However,
I heard Jay-Z
like
paid
you
a little
said,
money
when
for
he
him.
called the case before, after he called the case,
when they have shipped him away there.
But he also donated to 2,500 DeKalb County students. Why didn't you catch it then? When he was doing all his good work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, he's very active in the Atlanta community. He's he's like a Chance. He's always giving back.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Speaking of Chance.
Right.
We did My Radio Chicago on January 27th. We did a taste for the homeless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Where we had over, shout out to
4,000 people in the building.
Oh my goodness.
It was amazing.
It was beautifully amazing. We had at least 10 to 20 buses go get homeless people and less fortunate people and bring them to us at 500 South Central.
Okay.
Right?
It sounds like y'all need to be teaming up with She Is Undefeated. I'm just going to
After we did that,
right,
they came into a place where we had over 50 rooms in this place. And every room was a blessing. Hear me?
Right.
We gave away comforters.
Right.
We gave away sheets, covers, pillowcases, shoes, pants, leggings, socks, gloves, hats, scarves, earmuffs, gloves, leg warmers, everything. We gave away. We got their hair done. We had stylists on deck. We got their nails done. We got everything done on deck. Everything was done. We're gonna hair right now. I'm gonna see you in a second, bro. I'll be right out. After we did all that, we had all types of food. We had all kind of. We gave away at least 2,000 to 2,500 tacos.
Right.
Hear me?
Right.
We gave away all kind of every trade. It was so many. What are they called? There are so many vendors that came from their home with their own food just to give back.
Right.
Hear me?
That's phenomenal.
Everybody left with a stupid 30-gallon bag of clothing.
Right.
Everybody that came. The kids, it was 4 rooms of toys. The kids went in and just got all toys just so they could play and have fun for the people that didn't have money to buy their kids anything for Christmas this year.
Right.
That just passed.
Right.
Hear me? The kid, oh my goodness, it was a blessing in every room. Chance the Rapper sponsored it. Hear me? Michael Earhart was one of the greatest people there. Today, Chance put me on his Instagram. On the last post, Chance put on his Instagram today.
Okay.
So go to Chance the Rapper on Instagram and look at that post that he just put up. Hear me? We're doing another one on June the 22nd.
Okay.
And you all are definitely invited, and we need you to be there.
I will be there.
Please be there.
I will be there supporting.
And everybody that you know, invite them.
I'm gonna post it on my page.
They coming, baby. We getting it. We getting it.
Well, y'all, this is always a sad time for me when things are coming to a close with the show.
Well, turn up. We got another hour.
Look, I'm telling you
We
about
got
these
so
wings
much
up
to
there.
talk about. We got so much to talk about.
It's so hard to condense it in one, but this is the thing. We have some other things to talk about, but I'm gonna pray for him as far as with his whole situation. We get it out. Whatever it's supposed to be is gonna be.
He seems like good people.
Free 21 Savage.
Hashtag free 21 Savage.
Hashtag free
Well, I mean,
21
and then not even
Savage.
just that. There are other people. There are children that have been pulled from their,
Yes.
their parents and different things. So I
Yes.
think that with his situation, it just puts a highlight on the other situations that happen to people that are not celebrities. They don't have that backing and support.
They don't have
you know
the
what I'm
money.
saying? So just to kind of
attorneys.
end off everything, we praying for everybody that might be in that situation that have been displaced from their families. He got kids. He has a fiance. He has all those things. There are other families that are going through things similar to that.
I wouldn't even be here because my great grandmother was an immigrant from Czechoslovakia and that came over here, couldn't read, couldn't write, at 12 years old, hopped on a fucking ship, came over here, right, hopped over here, hopped over here on a ship.
Right. That's okay.
Sorry. So I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for her.
Right.
Like,
right.
I just don't understand this whole. I don't.
It's a lot. Look, now that's.
I don't get
that
it.
is a control thing.
It is.
It's
ridiculous
to me.
Trump needs to feel like he controls
everything,
something.
right?
And what a lot of people don't understand is the president don't have power.
It's the people around him. Correct.
That's what I've been saying. I've been saying
it's
that.
all in numbers. That's why when they hit that subpoena, you see he did a State of the Union address.
I didn't watch it.
He did the alliance. No, it was the overlay for the underplay, but we just need to understand that it's all in the numbers thing. He don't have a say.
No.
But only thing that he do have a say in is the right to go. You know?
We're not even putting that out in the atmosphere.
That's the only thing he can do.
But you know what? In his mind, I feel like he thinks that he does have that control. That's what makes
it
even more like he just like
he's a clown at the end of the day.
He can hold things up. But see, that's his way of feeling like he's in control.
Exactly.
You know, because he don't have any.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, what you say don't matter.
Right. Like you got about 563 people possibly that need to vote against that. I'm making up numbers. I don't know how many. No. Well.
Dang.
Look, wah, wah, wah. So look. Of course, we have more stuff, but you know,
we had a lot of stuff. So
we have to have an after talk.
Yeah, we do. I'm not gonna say it right now, but I have a lot to say for all my supporters, my son's supporters, my son's last game, home court, is next Friday. I told Demetria I'm not gonna cry. I ain't gonna do it.
Look, it's all happy tears.
Everybody knows it's been a long road. Thank you, Chicago. Thank you, everybody, for supporting him. But I will make a separate video for that and reach out to my supporters. But I want to say this: Happy Black History Month.
Absolutely.
I love y'all, and I want to say this. I'm not gonna say thank you because the slaves did not come here on their own will and build our country. So I can't say thank you to somebody who didn't want to be here. But I really am conscious of the fact that African Americans came here, put this country on their back, and they built this country.
Absolutely.
They didn't want to do it. It was not on their own will. But I am one of them people that understand that this country was built on the backs of African Americans, and I really appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
You guys are talented. I love you guys. You guys have brought so much culture to our country. It's not even funny. I'm glad I was raised in the era I was raised in, and not back then. I'm glad I was raised with a family who appreciated this stuff, because I don't know where we would be today as a country if it wasn't for all the cultures that have melted together.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, the African Americans put this on their back, and they built this country, and I acknowledge that. And I'll be the first white person to ever, because you don't never hear that. You don't never hear that I do acknowledge that this country was built on y'all ancestors. Y'all ancestors built this country, and I acknowledge that. I will not say nothing else, and I don't care who I disrespect or who feels disrespected, because the truth is the truth.
Jamie Elliott feels the same way you feel.
Good.
High five.
Shout out to you.
Well, y'all, it's been a great show. I have some more thoughts. So I'll be giving my thoughts probably after the show, because unfortunately we have to wrap up. But we will be back next Thursday. Tiffany, thank you so much for coming. Big Natty, thank you for coming and making your appearance.
Listen to me. Thank you for even having me. I feel blessed and honored. I love you. Keep doing your thing on your show, baby girl. Much support, queen. Y'all stay blessed, and I'm gone.
See you. And of course, I gotta shout my girl Miss Shakita out. Shakita like the banana. Make sure you go and follow her. She makes things happen every week. We have a good time. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It's the Blueprint Radio, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
It's the Blueprint.
Bye, y'all. Hold on, wait. Let me see. Hey, everybody.
This is how we do.
Right.
Work. I need a damn card.
I should have brought a bigger bottle. I'm mad as hell.
What kind of phone? Oh, you got an iPhone? My apologies, ma'am. I don't have that. Look, my apologies. I don't have that. Y'all, Tiffany ass cuss.
I didn't even realize I did it. I'm sorry. I was really promising that I was going to wash myself. What did I say, though? Like, you said fuck it. I did.
We were like,
look, I was just like,
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Wait. What's the sentence?
Hey, y'all.
What was the sentence? You remember the sentence I said it?
Girl, you said I forgot what you
on
said.
this fucking country, like
Oh,
on
okay.
that fucking magazine. Sorry, you said.
I'll watch
But I
it
do
again.
think that it swung by real quick.
I did real good though. That's real good for me. That she kept one.
She got 47 minutes, y'all.
That's so good for me.
Thank
she
you,
knows
Jeanette.
we get a whole conversation on
I was like,
every other word.
the hardest thing when I do be on the air is trying not to curse, because I'm like, I was born a pirate in my whole life.
Something's wrong. You need an intro. You need a music.
I do. My husband's supposed to be working on one. Husband that is watching this as well, I need a drop.
Hey, husband.
All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all later. It's time. Look, we finished our cocktail.
I'm so finished. See that empty.
We'll see y'all later. It's the Blueprint Radio. We checking out.